I was basically took off there. I've been on the roads at 7 o'clock this morning. Right, I've been on the roads at 7. Um, and only after I have to go out later on. I have a few more things to do later on this evening, but I do that later on. That's why I'm going live now. But my original plan was at 3 o'clock. I was going to go down to the hairdressers, and get my hair cut. Obviously they were on the break, and I was like, you know what? Oh, dude, so literally the time they took the break, I couldn't go in because they were having a break and they were having the lunch. So, it's unfortunate. And probably would the boy was fucking like he was just finishing the post and sale, but anyway, it doesn't matter right now. It's a shame, but I try and get the cut Monday now. I have to make time now because I said I'd do it Friday, didn't get around to it Friday. So but I tried today now. I couldn't do it, but anyway. So I said to go live now because I go out later on. I have 2 or 3 things I need to do. I do them. I want to be what to kind of do when nobody's around. Because again, I have to kind of. It's a very awkward thing. I have one of the things I have to do. So basically, to describe it, I try and describe it. It's better if I showed you, but so basically, it's the corner of a road. It's a narrow corner, and I have to go in and lift the stuff out of it. And it's basically, a cow could come and cut you out of it at any moment, and basically have very, very little room to move around. So obviously, doing it during the day too, it's quite busy the road too. Um, but at night time, during the evenings there wouldn't be that many. But during the day, it's busy enough now. And my thinking is I would have a lighter because I have a red light. I have a red light downstairs, so I put that up. I have two actually, I have two red lights, so I put them up on the road and to get the thing out, whatever it is. It's a bag anyway. That's it. I just can't get into it because it's too dangerous to go in unless you have some kind of to kind of be there. Uh, but yeah, I have to do that this evening. I will at least try and get it out. Probably take 9 years to get that, but we'll see. Hello, Zama. I'm okay. I'm 100% thank you. How are you on this lovely Saturday? Also, I just seen this the anti-corruption union of a Garda Sína Connor took the Lewis instead of winning the Dublin Marathon. Lazy fuckers. Well, that's nice. So they co-opt themselves. Imagine doing that for like a lot of people have done it for charity. They done it for charity. They raise money. They done the Dublin Marathon for charity and they raise money for different organisations. And imagine the girls being so scummy to do that, and people busting themselves for charity. They get it. Like I think one woman. What was it? It was on Facebook. I can't remember. What it was. But basically, no. No, let me see. Let me think for a second. No, it's basically she had 2 sons and one son died of an illness, uh, and her other son done it in memory of her other son, which died of it because he was sick. He was sick before that, and he wanted to do the double marathon, but unfortunately he passed away. But imagine how scummy the guards are. Like the anti-corruption unit of Garda Sína Connor, they took the Lewis instead of you know, and these are the people that are over corruption. Trying to root out corruption in the Garda Sína Connor in the civil service and the public service. That'd be great. So we literally can't even trust them because they seem to be just corrupted in the mind. Um, you know. Yeah. I don't know what to take with that. Like I don't know what to take with that. I know. Yeah, so but such scumbags. Excuse my language, but During the minutes, the who flew business class to. It's a joke of a country. Joke. It's actually a joke of a country. I have to look into something here now. Let me see. I'm trying to find something. Can't remember where I've seen it. I tell you, if I had a brain, I'd be dangerous. I'm not going to lie to you. If I had a brain, I would be very, very dangerous. I'm not going to lie. Like Jesus Christ, text to God, I have no brain. There's no brain. Leave and shut a phone. Oh, please kill me. Save me. Don't. Please stop this. Oh, please stop. Please don't. React, Andy. React, Andy. Man charged after soap thrown at our walking cock. What? Like some things you see is just you question like um some things you see in Twitter. Yeah, Sean. I was going to go down and get my hair cut, but they were on the break. So they literally just went on the break as soon as I went in the door. They were literally just finished with the customer and they were taking their break. Even though they're still open for another 2 hours, I was like, you know what, I'm fine. I do without it. So I do it probably fucking what day? Monday. I try Monday even. When I come home from work, that might be better time. That'll be around 5 or so. So probably be better time. Because I think on the Saturday they close early anyway, so they don't like usually they close around 6:30 or so on a weekday. I think so, 6:30. Yeah, like it's a Saturday, so they probably do finish early. Probably wouldn't be much point in there and going on like if they did have a hairdresser business. Usually, majority of people go in during the week. They wouldn't go in on Saturday. They hardly that. I don't know much about hairdresser, but I'm just assuming there. That's just an assumption. I know you can just walk in. That's the thing. You can just walk in. So I should have probably well I couldn't have checked because obviously you could just walk in basically. But yeah, they took the break there now. Because the we were busy all morning, I didn't ask. I just seen I asked them are they able to take me now, and they said no, we're going on a break now, and I said that's fine, and then I just walked. So that was fine. That was 3 o'clock there, so that's why I'm here at the moment. And I came back here because I up until then I was out picking litter and things like that, and I took off like that's why I took off at 3 o'clock, and said I go and get my hair cut, and it'll be half an hour. I could go out. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, but there's nothing I can do about it yet, Sean. That's the. If I could have got it done today, I would have got it done. But but you look at it. I was hoping I would. I thought it'd be live later on, but I said I'd come home and do the live stream because later on I have other things to do, so I do that later on. Um, like see, I thought it'd be out at 3:30 there because I thought it'd only take a half an hour to get my hair cut and be out straight away again. I wouldn't have to go live for that. Oh, there's only done here. Only the one. It's only a local barber down here. Only the one. It's not a big barber. It's only one. I think during the week they might have two. Sometimes when it's busy. But today was only one. It was only one there. Um, so during the there's a trainee there during the week. I think. Yeah, there's a trainee there. Last time I got my hair cut about a few months ago. It must be 4 months ago now at this stage. There was a trainee there because it was a weekday. In Drogheda. Yeah, I suppose Cavan will have a lot too. I don't know how many in Cavan, but it's a good few in Cavan. It's probably not much need for that many, but don't know. But anyway, Monday I say they'll probably be alright Monday. I don't know. I usually just go in and say, here's the money, give me whatever. I have very little time to stand around and talk about my hair to be totally honest. No, I'm not miserable. No, Jesus Christ, no, I'm not miserable. And just I'm just thinking to myself, I was thinking there when I could get it done. Probably be Monday now. I say be Monday. I go in after work Monday. Like I don't really care on the on the head. I just say just cut. You know. That's why it literally takes a half an hour because they just trim it. They just cut it. They just they cut it down to size basically. And I don't like the other person one time I went in was telling them literally in every detail what they want, and I was like, damn bitch, I haven't. Us working men have things to do. Because they're literally saying I want this and I want that, and I was like, fuck's sake, it's only hair, you know. Yeah, I just give the barber. It's usually €15, and I just give it to them, and I say just cut it. I cut it down to size, and they just do it because they know I literally couldn't give a shit. Because I have things to do. They know themselves. So where the barber lives, I usually go up there, and that's about 6 kilometers away. Like I usually go up and do his road, lift the litter on his road, and things like that. So he knows himself. I have very little time to talk shit and stand around. Pay 30 over probably most likely. Yeah, €15. It's not bad. Depends. I suppose it depends if you want it. If you wanted something done, like if you wanted the style done or something, it might be more. But I'm just like fucking cut. That's about it. That's I'm not. I don't course around at them, but I just like cut it down to size, and that's about it. And they just kind of shorten it. That's all they. I don't know what more they do with it. I have every, I don't really care about my hair to be totally honest. That's why I don't really care. Leave the hair now. It's growing now. Look. But yeah, Monday definitely. If not Monday, then it'll be some other day next weekend. I do it during the weekend. When I get home from work, I do it. It's just a nuisance when you have work and things like that. You could get it done easily. If I was here all day, then yeah. You need to clean. No, there's nothing. There's nothing in the code of conduct about that. There's literally nothing in the code of conduct. The only thing you really have to it's in the health. It's the only thing is the health and safety regulations, which you have to reflect it. It's nothing to say you need you can't have a beer or anything. There's nothing. They can't do anything because again that's your own personal choice. They can't really judge you for it. Because I'm just trying to think, it's the health and safety regulations. Yeah, that's the only thing that could what's this chip on my phone? Didn't see that. But yeah, the health, yeah, obviously the basics, basically the health and safety regulations. But apart from that, let me see anything. I'm just trying to think. No, apart from that, there's nothing to do with face. You can have earrings and all that on your face. You can, yeah. Yeah, you can do that. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. No, I won't get a shave. I'll just get my hair cut and I'll be happy enough. I don't think I need a shave, but I'm fine at the moment. And during the wet, I know you need the beard. But it'll be fine around to then. Like Jesus, like it was something. I tell you, like when you get up early in the morning at 7 o'clock, I have to say the day. It felt like it wasn't going. Time wasn't going today at all. I got up at 7 o'clock. I went out at 7. Well, I was up beforehand. I was up around 6 o'clock, and I went out at 7, and I came back. I'm only after coming there. I went to the hairdressers, as I say, at 3, and then I came back here, and I said, "Sure, I might as well go live now." And it felt like the time was literally going at 1 minute at 5 hour every 5 hours. Like it felt so long to say. And I have to go back out later on. Like like the day feels like it's just dragging. It's today the longest day of the year or something like that. Because today just feels like it's dragging. Like even looking at the time there doesn't feel like it's moving. I don't know why, but I don't know. It's probably just me. I don't know why. It feels like it's dragging today. Will you get the wash and blow dry? Well, you should blow dries anyway. I won't get a washer because I only washed it there the other night. I washed my head the other night and got a shower and all that. So I don't need it at the moment anyway. What day was it? Got a toast night. Toast night. Yeah. I was told I got a shower and my hair washed and toasted. But I washed my hair in the shower. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Fingers are cracking. Probably an early sign of arthritis. I'll probably go back out at 5 o'clock. That's it. That would be dark now by 5. It'll be dark in about 10 minutes time. Anyway, any fun with you, Sean? Any crack happening in Brussels there? Must be some crowd nightlife anyway in Brussels on a Saturday. He's still here, Sean? No, he probably left. Yeah, I think he left now. One second. 2 seconds. So I say I just tip on. I don't think it'll be live later on. I'll be totally answered. I think I tip on anyway. So I go out at 5 o'clock now. I rest here for another hour now, and then I tip on out. And sure, we see what happens after that. I don't think I hardly doubt it'll be live. If so, it'd be 12 or 1 o'clock in the morning if I was going to go live today. To be totally honest with you, I don't think it'd be like in the foreseeable future. No, it's in what I mean the foreseeable future, not within the next few hours anyway. Definitely not at 6, so 7 or 8 or 9. It could be 10 or 11, I don't know. We'll see. I have to wait and see. So it's hard to know with this job. You don't know what's going to happen. Take care, everyone, and bye.